Kia ora from Aotearoa, New Zealand. I'm Leo Koziol and I'm the Film Festival Director of the Wairoa Maori Film Festival. There's a story of how the film festival started. My auntie Pauline Tangiora, who was a kuia, a respected elder, travelled to France to a film festival of Maori film. She came back from it and she said to me, "Why isn't there a Maori film festival in New Zealand?" And I said, "Well, that's a good question, auntie. Let's do one in our hometown." The community here now owns this film festival. There's a community of Maori filmmakers who come along and make it happen every year.
Maori literally means native. It was a word that we didn't use ourselves, but you know, when colonisation occurred all around the world, the word native was thrown around. Oh, you're a native. So we, you know, use the word Maori, I guess, as a, what would you call, a translation of that word.
Join in, Jade.
The Wairoa Māori Film Festival is quite unique in the sense that it is one of the only Māori film festivals in New Zealand, and as the only Māori film festival, it's only right really that the films screen on the marae.
A marae represents the body, essence and soul spirits of our ancestors. So behind you is Kahanunu Marae, who's an ancient ancestor that we can trace back our genealogy probably about 1,000 years. And so we play the films in the marae and put up our own screen and really create a film festival that's not like any other in the world. You know, we want filmmakers to come here, clear their head, sit in our mineral hot pools and really explore their soul essence while watching Māori and Indigenous films from all around the world. We had well over 150 film submissions, and we culled that down to the 50 films that have played over this weekend. And of course a lot of that is short films, so over the 4 days of our festival you can play a lot of short films and people love them.
Māori short film is unique in the sense that I think with our storytelling we always have an understanding of life and death, and there's generally a spiritual kind of thing that comes underneath our storytelling because we are always connected, I guess, to our land, our environment, our spiritual ancestors.
You know how Kurosawa plants his people on the landscape and they look as though they've grown from the landscape. A lot of the Māori filmmaking is of that style. We have ways of talking with our eyes, where you go. Nobody speaks, but everybody's talking, and it's all done in silence. Because one of the things we set out to do was to establish an all Māori fund with all Māori staff. And one of our aims was to have films shot entirely in Māori, people to actually be Māori on screen.
This is quite a unique festival and it's really beautiful to come back and see all these Māori filmmakers and international filmmakers come back and get a chance to share a cultural experience with us, as well as, I guess, show a language which we all know, which is film.
Ko koe te poi, ko te poi ko koe. He kōtiro koutou, kōtiro a tāua. Your poi is an extension of you, it's part of your body. You are beautiful young women. Wahine, graceful. Put that into your poi.
I think we've been very lucky. A lot of people have paved the pathway for us to be able to do what we do and could pay the back.
I'll get it, Wha.
I know you will. I know, girl. You just have to relax and enjoy it. Let that ihi and wehi rise up in you. Even if you're not feeling the best.
I don't think there's many other film festivals, well, in New Zealand, I can say, or, you know, perhaps in the world, I don't know, where you'll have all these nannies and, you know, korors, the old people, sitting down with each other going, yeah, did you like that one, dear?
What was that stupid thing with the yellow
It was
hat?
funny, wasn't it, darling?
What did he say?
Yes. You know, you won't get many film festivals where that occurs, where you can sit back and just go, wow, this is actually for the people.